Hey everybody, so this is one of our most flexible pop-up plugins um, that we actually developed for ourselves, and I think everyone is gonna really like it. So we have our WooCommerce products, and inside of our WooCommerce products, a lot of times people are picking things. You know, you want to display more information, okay? Whether it's an upsell to another product, or maybe it's just a video you want to show them, or an image you want to show them. Um, or maybe it's a full built-out section that gives them information. So, what our pop-up does is no matter what product, whenever you click on a product, and you can specify which products you want to click on. In this case, I have our plugin set to give us a pop-up if someone adds the belt product to their cart. So, what that means is when I click this, boom, there's a nice big pop-up. In this particular pop-up, I have our video, our original video in there, and it kind of stays there, and you play the video, and then if they close the pop-up, okay, it will redirect them to the cart, and of course their product is inside the cart. Okay, so let's remove it. Let me show you how we did that. So, also just to show you that it's not going to pop up on any other product. If I clicked on, I don't know, beanie hat, you see the pop-up doesn't trigger. Okay, so what we want to do is install our plugin, okay, which is plugins, install plugins. And it's got a kind of a big name: MadHat, Elementor, Woo, add to cart, trigger, pop-up. I know that's a mouthful, um, but and but that's what we came up with. So to make this work, you're going to need WooCommerce installed, and you're going to need Elementor and Elementor Pro. Okay, you will need Elementor Pro for this to work, and the reason is because it's built inside of templates. And let me show you how that works. Okay, so inside of a template, yeah, let's just start from scratch. I was going to just show you when it was pre-made, but let's just do this. So templates, add new, and inside of a template, we're going to choose a section. Inside the section, we're going to call it uh, Beanie Pop 1, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to make it fire whenever we click this particular product, BEANIE. Okay, create template. Okay, give it a second to load. All right, now that's loaded. We're not going to use any of these pre-made templates. You're welcome to. Maybe this has information you want the user to see whenever they do the pop-up, but let's just go ahead and skip this. So we're going to go ahead and close this. Okay, and we're going to search for the add to cart pop-up. Just type in pop here at the top, and you'll have MadHat ATC pop-up. Let's just drag that onto the board here. Okay, and this is going to be the title. You can either display a photo, okay, which is a photo, pretty self-explanatory, embed a video code, save section. So maybe you've built out an entire different section that you want to display in the pop-up. In this case, we'll just do another video. We'll grab our video and go to, where did I go? Okay, and put our video there. And on the modal pop-up, I want it to be percentage, and I just want it to be 70%, or let's go 60. Let's go 60%. I don't want this title up here, so let's just get rid of the title. Okay, and this works just like any other pop-up. It uses the Elementor editor to make it look nice and pretty. But this is where we get to the triggers. So on the modal pop-up, sorry, display settings, you're going to select add to cart. Okay, choose add to cart, and then add the product that you want this particular pop-up to trigger on. In this case, we want it to trigger on the beanie. But I also want it to trigger on a cap, and I also want it to trigger on t-shirt with logo. Okay, so publish. Now we have a beanie, a cap, and a t-shirt with logo. Let's refresh our screen here. So we have a beanie. Let's see, where's the cap? Okay, well, let's just make sure it works on the beanie first, and then we're going to go to page 2. So beanie, add to cart. Boom, there's our pop-up, right? And let's go ahead and close this. Okay, let's go back to the shop. and what was the other? What were the items? Cap and T-shirt with logo. So album is not one of them. So let's just click on it. You can see the pop-up does not trigger. Okay. Cap is one of them. Right. So cap. Boom. There's the pop-up. Works beautifully. Right. Go ahead and close that. And the last one is T-shirt with logo. Okay. So let's go back to our shop. And T-shirt with logo. On page 2. T-shirt with logo. Here it is. And of course, as we click it, boom, there's our pop-up. Okay, close. Now, that's coming from the standard WordPress, standard shop archive page. The system also works if you're actually inside the product. So inside of a beanie, which is one of our selected products. Okay, and once we're in here, we have the pop-up will also fire inside of here. Okay, so add to cart, and there's our pop-up. Right? So it works either on the archive pages as well as inside the actual product pages itself. But you don't have to just display a video, right? You can show anything you want. You can be as creative as you want. You can add other products instead. You can build out an entire section that is sections, 3 or 4 different products, right? So your imagination is really the only thing that's going to limit you here. Because we did use the standard Elementor pop-up system, which allows you to build any type of pop-up and display any type of content that you want based on any product or products that you decide to make this pop-up fire on. Okay?